entertaining self.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's the podcast that has no name currently. We're in here with Atlas and Brandon, or Spin Shot and Press. What's up, guys?
What I'm in.
Hey, man. All right, so I want to start off
Podcast.
by saying thanks for letting me on. And second off, what is our first topic, or are we just shooting the shit?
We are shooting shit.
Yeah, I'm playing Call of Duty right now. You know how it is. Because... Oh shit. Okay, no, we're good.
All right,
Uh-oh.
all right. So we're gonna start off with the question that it has been on other podcasts. It's gotta be asked. All right, so you guys, if you were stuck on an island for the rest of your life, like starting now from the rest of your life, would you rather have a mermaid that's been fished down or fish up?
Fish up.
What?
Yeah.
Why fish up?
Dude, okay, you didn't specify how long I was going to be there. So if I'm there my entire life, and
Yeah.
I can never have sex again except for with a pair of legs that has female reproductive organs and a fish head, you better believe I'm going to choose that. It's fucking the same thing, and it's not... It's not... At least I'm going to get to have sex.
Dude, you are so messed up.
Dude, at least I'm going to get to
No,
have
okay.
sex. Like, at least that's going to happen.
Okay, you can have fish has like a little tiny like vagina thing, don't they?
No.
No, they
Fish
don't.
up, because
I
you
thought
know.
they did.
No, a fish will lay eggs, like a female fish will lay her eggs, then a male fish
Except
will
if it's a
float over
seahorse.
and just like fertilize them. Like they don't actually have intercourse.
What the heck?
Yeah. So I mean,
That's
unless
lame,
you
dude.
I'd like to see
yeah.
your Google history after this.
Oh dude, it's filled with mermaid porn.
I know, but you can easily just get blowjobs.
Yeah, but I mean eventually you're just gonna get sick of blowjobs, aren't you?
Well, not if she's
gosh.
listening to them. I mean,
Fair enough.
I haven't gotten sick of them yet.
Fair enough. I don't know, that's just me. That's just what I choose. My
And
shot
plus,
right
like,
now
I
is
want
so
to actually
bad.
have I just want to have a conversation. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and talk to a fish head.
Are you
Yeah,
really?
that's true. I guess there's pros and cons to everything, but
I mean, there's internet everywhere, so just like have your iPhone. Generate your own power. That's all you need in life.
Technically, you wouldn't.
What do you mean technically
Sticking
you
by
wouldn't? Yeah,
my-
you would.
I'm sticking by my original statement.
Have you ever seen Nim's
I
Island? They
don't
have
understand.
powers somehow.
True.
Always have
All
power.
right.
that.
I think you're very wrong, and it's your opinion, and your opinion's wrong. But that's okay.
Yeah.
Everybody can be
God.
wrong sometimes.
Podcast started off with something.
Hey, might as well. I mean, you got to start off strong. And then it just
Somehow.
goes all downhill from here.
It
True that.
really does. Why'd you have to start off with the climax like right at the beginning?
Nah, that's just
Well-
get a little taste. I enjoy
Well,
fish.
Nah, dude, my girlfriend tells me all the time that I climax too quickly, so.
Oh, hey man, you gotta start reading Kama Sutra or something. Get into that tantric stuff.
Wow.
I need to start like doing like penis yoga or something.
Mm-hmm. Dude, that should exist.
So how do you put the explicit tag
no.
on a podcast?
I have no
Um,
idea. That's
I
a
don't
good question.
I don't
It's
know
definitely
either.
explicit though. It'd be
Yeah, it
affiliated
is.
with a podcast that wasn't explicit because that's just how I talk.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Like
Like
the
this
podcast
this
is never
me
gonna come out to
shit.
not explicit, but this one's like right out the gate.
Put it on YouTube.
It is
That's
going on
straight up,
YouTube.
Oh, there you go.
It's going on both, just because it's
Wait,
there.
explain penis yoga. I've never heard that.
It's not like
It's
penis
like-
yoga. It's like Kama Sutra. Like the whole thing with like tantric sex is to make yourself last longer. And there's a whole book of, like devoted to it.
Holy shit.
I mean, yeah, I guess it's kind of like penis yoga, but probably better.
Brandon, what's wrong with your mind? What have you been learning in class? What does
No,
sex
dude,
ed
this
teach
is-
you?
Dude, I don't even know. I just go from experience. But hopefully that's not weird.
Experience? Really?
I just know a lot of useless fucking shit.
Yeah, you just like know, like, there's always those kids at school that just know a bunch of useless things that nobody cares about.
That's me. I'm that person.
You're that guy. It's like,
I'm that person. I know what the word scuba stands for in scuba tank. Not many people can say they know what that stands for.
I
That
really
was
don't.
in the game of Boy Meets World. or in an episode of Boy Meets World. You guys probably
Shout out to
don't
the
even remember
remake
that
of
show.
Boy Meets World. It's called Girl Meets World and it's shit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Boy Meets World was way better than that, dude.
hmm
That was the best.
It was old.
I've honestly never seen any, or seen or heard or whatever that is.
I
Dude,
watched
Boy
like
Meets
2
World's classic
episodes of
90s
both,
show.
and one's better than the other, easily. One guy gets beat
Alright,
up.
so have you guys ever heard of Harry
Fuck.
Potter fan fiction or fan fictions in general?
Oh yeah, and I
You
love
mean
Harry
like
Potter.
Groovy?
No, fan fiction. It's like when someone takes a pre-existing universe, like Batman or
Ruby?
Harry Potter or whatever, and they write like additional story, or they go and they write, stuff for characters or make up scenarios. A lot of it, like there's a lot of like sex fan fiction and stuff. I'm
I've
sure you can
noticed.
find
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
like Harry and Ron having sex.
Oh
And
yeah,
again, the
so-
explicit tag gonna be on this podcast.
Oh fuck.
Alright, should I read some of this stuff?
I mean, you can. I have nothing to talk about besides Ruby,
Alright, so
which is like my life.
This is Harry and Ginny from Harry Potter. So, hold on a second. Alright, so, okay, so basically, I basically just, like, skimmed through this, and, they're basically talking about how Ginny's telling him to take Harry to, like, some castle area. So I'm gonna read from there. Aren't we going to the castle? Asked Harry. Soon, Harry, but I came to realize that you've been checking me out since we first met. Don't worry. Gonna hurt you. She dropped her wand and removed her robe and jeans, revealing her bra and panties. But you may hurt me, she winked. What?
What
He
the
went to him
heck?
and kissed him passionately on the lips, moving his hands to her breast. He massaged them carefully and made Tonks smile. That's
my
it,
God.
Harry. Nice and slow.
What did you look up to get this?
This is Harry Potter fanfiction, dude.
God.
This is
It's like-
ridiculous. Oh, it gets stuck.
Okay, so she stuffed his 6-inch dick into her mouth. Oh my god.
They just got lazy right there with the writing. Like it was all
That's
like
terrible.
sensual and passionate and descriptive, and then he stick his 6-inch dick in her mouth. Like, it just went from decent to just trashy and lame. No
Exactly.
way. This
Really
kid destroyed me.
Like what I did, but you left out.
Yeah, I'm getting destroyed in general. This is just like I've
Apparently
seen
Hermione
so
got
shitty.
destroyed.
No,
Oh
you
my
like
God.
destroyed me and Trick today. Which is gonna be out before this podcast, so everyone's
Fuck.
gonna be able to see it.
Alright, so I wanna talk about the trickshotting community in general as a whole and like making your way to the top. So
Like how they're all jerks.
I have a whole.
Well,
I have a big spiel about just the sniping community in the Call of Duty.
okay, go ahead.
Don't we
community
all?
In general,
Let's hear it.
I just think it's shit
Go ahead.
so far.
Wait,
Like
obviously.
I think our team would be so much better without the ridiculous standards that Recall has for us. But that's just me. Like I'm gonna let you right now.
shots fired.
Well, in my dude, I love Recall. I love Recall, but
Yeah, Recall's awesome.
Total Recall?
he's our leader. But like,
Yeah,
gotta
he's the
read this up.
overall leader.
I don't hold myself to any standard just because I don't think a montage should be about 5-ons and shit like that. I think it should just be entertaining, whatever. Make it long, have a bunch of clips in there. Obviously, like you're not gonna have split kills unless you go on a huge kill feed or streak. But
Like Rain's mini-tages, like they suck, or like they're clips, they're not like perfection and they're not awesome, but I like those better than his montages.
I just like old school stuff. But that's like just where I'm from as far as like a Call of Duty player goes.
Like
No, Aaron, chuck
I
the
can't
quad feed.
I can't read like phase comments anymore because they're all just like 8-year-olds trying to be cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all they do is hate. That's how the whole community is in the YouTube
Yeah.
comments. Like it's pretty ridiculous. Like I understand you want your YouTuber to get better and you want them to thrive, and constructive criticism. I'm all about that. I always preach that. I really like it. Who just farted, dude?
No, I'm making noises because I'm doing bad.
Be Andy.
Sorry.
Just like on Jinx's episode, it was cool. Like he started off with like, oh, it's gonna be one of these old school montages, be all MW2 because he's cool, and like Zero starts off with like this amazing edit. I thought it was gonna be like one of my favorite edits besides like Rain and Twist Dualtage, and it goes through, and then it suddenly has like that dubstep part, and how the way Zero adapts to like the music change that fast is actually amazing, and then just like how he goes back and like seamlessly. Really?
I don't know. Go for
I
it,
just
Brandon.
think how people are just ridiculous. Like, standards these days are ridiculously high. It's for a reason. We've had this community for like years and years, and I've been a part of it since like the MW2 days. But like, it's so crazy that these kids like expect this high level content when in reality it's hard to keep up with it if you're trying to upload every month, every other month.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there are a couple like smaller teams. Like, I mean, Raw is probably my favorite team, and they're just a sniper team. But like, I think the best way to make a successful team and to have success in like a Call of Duty team, whatever, is to just get fucking a group of friends together, whatever, like, or a group of good guys, and just produce content. If you have leftovers, put them in a team Taj and just do fucking leftovers. No splits. No splits. Nothing. Like, just like quad feed leftovers, whatever. If you're gonna hold yourself to a high standard, then also put out content that your subscribers will like by having like mini Tajes or like team Tajes where it's just like quad feeds, whatever, split quad headshot feeds, just anything that you're not gonna use in a team Taj, throw in for whatever. I mean, Obey does it, fucking Raw does it, everyone does it. Exalt has a new team Taj every week. And they're not always great, but they're always entertaining. Like they're the clips aren't always amazing.
Like like Face Your Fiction, awesome team, awesome like editing and everything else. The clips are amazing, but they're not insane like if like Dirty or Mackie was gonna do it. But it's still enjoyable to watch.
Well,
The
for
editing's
me,
not like insane.
I personally have my own standards, but I don't hold anybody else
Yeah.
to my standards because I'm really prideful. I'm a perfectionist. I want my stuff to be as possible because that's just how I am. Like I need to be the best.
Like I left over like very very few shots. All I do is private match. Online is just stupid. But like I'll hit some barrel stuff, but it looks nice and I'll use it. I left over like very very few shots. I thought of like making a leftovers episode. Oh yeah, it'd be cool. I haven't left over like maybe 2 shots.
I don't know.
Aaron. I suck. I'm the worst, dude. Like, Black Ops 2 lately is just like, I don't know what it is, man. It's the worst game to play.
Like I said, Black Ops 1, the game.
I'm a sniper.
I'm still excited about that turn on that I had in the bot the other day. And how you left out coming through my death hole.
Yeah, sorry, man.
That's never gonna go away.
What I think we need is just, I hate to say this, but like maybe like a restart almost, and that's exactly what Advanced Warfare is going to be. Amazing, because like everybody's going to have to adapt to the new. It's going to be new standards in general because the game's going to be so hard to adapt to. It's going to be people are going to quit. A lot of the kids who are sitting here playing free for all, thinking that they're good hitting barrel stuffs and everything, who just talk trash, who try
I really
hard
hope
to
the
get
free
to
for all
last.
community changes Advanced Warfare because
Oh my God,
the way it
I
sits
know.
now, it's absolutely awful and it's so bad.
Like I love Rain with 2 ends more than I like Rain with 1 end currently. Like back in his old days, before like he changed his end. Because he always played S&D.
I missed I miss playing MW2 free for all. It's really fun to play if any of the viewers get the chance, whoever's viewing
MW2
this.
free for all is still awesome. I mean, people don't
it's
set
so
up,
much
people
fun.
don't trick shot really. Occasionally you'll get into a lobby where there's some people trick shotting, but it's
That's how
never...
it's always been though.
Yeah.
Like ever since the beginning of when trick shotting started to get huge, there's always been those like 1 or 2 trick shot teams like playing free for all or doing something.
Oh yeah.
But like Black Ops 2 free for all is unplayable because everything looks set up. 29 lobbies are ridiculous. It takes no skill to get to 29 because all people do is just try hard their asses off, and it just doesn't. It just I don't know. It pisses me off.
Like sometimes I go on a free for all and just red gun for fun. If I hit like 29 first, I'll go for like 1 or 2 trick shots and then lose or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's one of those things where it's like noob tubes in Modern Warfare 2. Noob tubes in Modern Warfare 2 weren't popular until somebody made a video showing people how overpowered they are and how good they were. And the same thing is with like Rain, and like Rain is the reason that free for all is ruined.
I wouldn't say like he's the reason, but like
He's
the
a
adaptation
big
of the
part.
community and the way.
He's a huge part.
Yeah. Like he's not the whole reason, but like how everyone immediately started adapting to it. How like the known like Obey and people like that started immediately going to it. That's why it is like it is.
And that has a huge effect on people in the community, especially like,
oh yeah,
no offense, but like especially like younger kids who like really want to like be FaZe Rain and like do what he does and stuff. And
I want to be FaZe Rain, dude. I'm so envious of him.
Like just the way that he got his mom out of
He
like
just inspires
work
me,
and
dude.
stuff like that.
Well, everyone with a big channel inspires me.
More or less Rain, because a lot of people do give him shit for being cocky, and I kind of mentioned this in my commentary that I did today, and then I just deleted that part because I didn't want to like shit on him because I know I'll get hate for it. But
Yeah.
people do see him as being cocky and this big asshole, and how he just doesn't love his fans or anything. I think he's very genuine. He's just proud of what he has, and I would be the same way. I'd be so proud of what I have. I'm proud of having 1,000 subscribers,
Right.
and it's not even a big deal.
Right?
Like,
Yeah,
you have to be proud.
I don't even
for
have
what you
800.
I mean, I never
think
thought
it's
I'd have
awesome.
like 70,
Yeah.
but I do somehow.
Yeah, I fucking love it. It's the best thing ever.
YouTube is
And,
amazing.
like, people in school are like, "Oh, you do YouTube?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do gaming videos and stuff." They're like, "Oh, that's weird," but like, I'm proud of it. I don't care. Like, also, I'm just really open, and I'll talk to whoever.
No, I had to reload, dude. I could have just got the quad feed kill cam, but I suck.
Oh, really?
Anyway, continue.
Ooh,
Yeah, I had to reload.
Shout out to Atlas's introducing.
Yeah, Wogie's editing it. Hopefully it'll be done before Advanced Warfare.
Yeah,
I like watch streaming clips. They're sick.
Yeah.
You gonna put the
Is
quad
Breathless
headshot
gonna be
feed in?
trickshotting and sniping?
It
No,
should
no,
be.
that's
Or
breathtaking. Breathless is the trick shot
breathtaking?
games. I don't think so.
Alright, cool.
Um,
Curious. Oh,
I've always been a
Salisbury.
huge fan of FaZe, and like when people like shit on them all the time, that actually kind of, it doesn't upset me, but it kind of annoys me to the point because it's like they're the reason everything is at where it's at. I mean,
yeah.
Zergers is the main reason, but FaZe is the reason why people are doing these videos. That are people
FaZe is the
are.
reason why people join teams. Like Optic was a pretty big part too, but not like
I never looked up Optic.
I actually like started trickshotting off of a FaZe fanboy.
oh yeah.
Yeah. I 1v1'd him,
Like-
and then it all went downhill.
Like my friend Andy, who I give credit for me starting this whole thing. He introduced me to FaZe, and I watched their videos, and I was like so amazed. Like I remember one of the first major montages that I watched, and I'm OG, but I'm not that OG. Was Parallel, and
Yeah.
Fakey and Temper absolutely killed it, and I was like, "That's
Yeah,
what
that
I want to
montage
do."
is sick.
I think
Yeah,
I think
and
I
that
think
sounds-
the first one I watched was what is it? Fucking man, Blueprint, Jazz, that the Hardcore Headquarters COD 4 montage. Like I
Oh,
started
yeah.
watching montages when Small Beans and Amudi Swede were huge.
Small
Like,
Beans
they
is
were-
still a
they were
thing.
the best. He is still a thing, but he only does Minecraft now.
Oh, really?
Small beans.
Yeah.
I thought he
Yeah,
edited.
Small Beans only does Minecraft. He sometimes, but he is made like he's basically like a Minecraft channel, which I still love watching his channel because I've been watching him since like 2010. Subscribed to him,
Yeah.
so
I subbed to Rain like once, like at like 150k. So like,
yeah.
I thought it was kind of cool. I got into like the trickshotting scene before it like really took off.
I've been doing it since I don't even know. I've been subscribed to FaZe since they had like 5,000 subs. It's just I've been doing it forever. I remember being on Modern Warfare 2 with me and my friend going for the dumbest shots ever. Like the temper shot was the biggest thing. We were trying to learn how to do the temper
Oh,
shot.
Yeah,
my,
that was
my biggest
amazing.
thing that I learned that like absolutely surprised people, and like I've been told so many times back then that I should get into FaZe, was the fade fakie, and you would literally shoot, turn one way, and then shoot, and then go the other way, and people
Oh,
would
yeah.
freak out over it.
Oh yeah.
That one time when he hit the crappiest shot ever, yet everyone in the lobby freaks out.
Dude, I was trickshotting back in the days where you could still hit ground.
No, really?
You can still hit ground. And this is a story I fucking tell all the time, but like I am convinced that I invented the fade where you shoot, reload, then shoot again, because I remember playing on Scrapyard and we were just messing around like right when trickshotting happened. So like we learned how to do the tempers and everything, and I remember being at the very top of Rust and just jumping off, shooting, reloading, and then shooting again, and freaking out because I had no idea how to do it. But I didn't have a capture card, and then like 6 months later, everyone was doing fade like 720s.
Yep.
Yeah.
My
crazy.
friend Coda, who couldn't make it today, he taught me like how to fade in like a 1v1. It's like, how are you shooting so fast? And he taught me, and I started using it in trick shots. I hit one that was like through all of Studio, but other than that, that's it.
Yeah,
Hard to
I've
do.
never hit a really good. I've never hit like a banger. I've never hit one like really good trick shot, but I've never hit anything. I've never hit like a cross map trick shot or anything like that.
I've
I
hit
never get
one
lucky.
cross map
shot.
trick shot, but
Yeah,
it's
I
all
never
in
get
like private
lucky.
match.
I met back in the day. I used to get like really lucky with just random stuff. I hit a 2-piece, which I didn't even know it was a 2-piece, but I did a top spin, then I killed another person, so that was a
Yeah.
2-piece. And
Yeah.
then okay, sorry. I was getting a text message, but and then my best shot to date, I think, is that my 720 insta swap wall bang cross map on Nuketown.
Yeah.
Yeah. My best shot to date is I was on like the stairs in Castle, and the guy was like all the way behind trailer, and I like quad wall banged it. I actually have that in my newest Private Match Fun episode. That's
Nice.
closer.
Yeah.
Yep. I wasn't recording and I freaked
mine
out when I
was
hit
my
it.
terminal care package, so
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was sick. You were
was.
like
It's gonna
freaking
get
out for
hate.
5 minutes.
it's gonna get hate. I was live streaming and I don't. So it's in like 480p, and there was 2 other people on the roof with me, so it's gonna get hate. But fucking good shot.
Whatever.
Was
You gonna
not
use
set
it in your
up.
introducing?
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
in
you
there.
should. That's like
100%.
opener, right?
It's a closer, I think.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I thought like your quad headshot feed or like your 5
I don't have a
on
quad
was-
headshot feed.
Yeah, you do. You have a split.
Yeah, but I already used it in something earlier.
Oh, for O2?
No, but just for a video. I don't really like to reuse clips that I've used.
Well, like if it's for another clan, you can use it.
How do you
Yeah.
guys think O2 is doing right now, as in like content wise, or like
I haven't
chances
followed
of
it
actually
like
getting
too much,
somewhere?
but I think it's doing like really well, better than my clan that I left today. Because they were
I
like
think it's
doing crap.
decent. I think it's doing as good as a small team can do.
Yeah, your team is
Yeah.
like 6 times better than the team that I'm in or was in, and you have like 3/4 the subs or like 1/4 the subs. You have 200. The other team almost has 1,000.
Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things where, in order to get subscribers for a team, you got to produce content, and it's hard to produce content when you have people that are waiting for like Advanced Warfare to come out, whatever, and
Yep.
that aren't playing Xbox right now or something like that.
Yeah,
So-
there are like teams with like 2,000 subscribers that are like
Yeah,
really crap.
I
They're
feel
not
like
good
once
at
Advanced
all.
Warfare comes out, it'll get
360
better
no
for a
scopes
lot
are
of
like
people.
their opener and closer. Advanced Warfare is
The
gonna be
problem
fun
with
though.
me trick shotting though is like I'm not that consistent because my shots are off like all the time.
I'm not consistent either.
But I do have a problem with when I'm doing all of the work in a clan. I want other people to contribute, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Right? Yeah. I know what you mean. People need to be more active.
I feel like I'm not gonna say the clan because I don't want to get hate, but like I still want to say it so they get hate. But nah, I'm not gonna do it because I'm a nice guy. But like I had Did you ever see my Halo montage? I linked it down in the chat, like if you want to see it.
Yeah.
But I started off with
watched
like
it.
a single and then a triple, and then I ended it with like a triple feed to like quad feed that maybe have like if there's a kill feed, it would have been like a 5 on. And a SWAT, it was like a triple to extermination. It was sick.
I like Halo montages. They look really good.
Yeah, I've never really watched a lot of Halo montages. Like I saw a few of them for Halo 3 where he's like getting ultras or I don't know. Like
Yeah, playing SWAT a lot, you can get like a lot of exterminations if you get lucky. Yet again,
That's
if you
right,
get lucky,
there.
which is not me.
Sorry, I was yawning. I didn't want that to be in the whole podcast.
It's fine. It's not like we're gonna be like talking. I don't know. We're not gonna be. I'm just gonna shut up now. You failed 3 times. You kind of give up. If you are listening to this podcast, you should definitely let us know at Spinshot and Press and at Known Atlas and at Karkid_Simmons on Twitter. Thank you.
Oh boy.
Way to promote our stuff.
We're gonna conclude this. How long have we been doing this?
Yeah, it's been about a half hour. I think that's a good first one. We'll see how it does. Then we'll
Yeah.
Can I do the intro?
Yeah.
Can I do the outro?
Dude, you can do everything. It's fine.
do it.
Heck yes, dude. All right, wait, Simmons. What's your YouTube name so I can do it like correctly?
It's just Karkid Simmons.
Alrighty, guys. So this is the podcast that really has no name. So it's Atlas, Karkid Simmons, and Spin Shooting Press, and or Brandon. And hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We're out.
Peace out.
Peace.